Hey there guys, welcome back for another exciting battle report brought to you by Gaming Grats. Today we're going to be battling out for the Realmstone Cache. So in this unique mission there's one objective right in the center of the battlefield, and then on turn 3 it splits into two objectives that have a chance of kind of going opposite corners or equal distance across from each other in a nice standout mission where you get to face each other right off the bat across the field, but in smaller deployment zones than you're normally used to seeing. So again, for this mission, just with the one objective to start, and then goes to 2 at 3. So it's really a nice push and shove over a couple of objectives in this one. And then if you guys didn't see our forces of death fighting amongst each other in our last battle report, we're playing on the same battle mat here because we're going with the fact that those forces of Nagash caused so many of those lost warrior souls to pass off that they created the Realmstone Cache here that our armies are going to be fighting over today. Both of them very interested in that prize. Alright, let's take a look at those armies. Hey there guys, Patrick here, bringing out the cities of Sigmar again, coming down from the mountains to collect this Realmstone Cache. As always, running the Greywater Fastness, get that extra range on our awesome range weapons. Grand Strategy Mighty Beachhead, so having more terrain at the end. And then the Triumphs is Inspired. And then for our leader slot, we're at 6 leaders here today, so starting off with Dorelia Van Dance, hoping she can help snipe out those pesky heretical psychers. Then the Lord Ordinator, he's got the Grand Hammer, and then the Arcane Tombs, but he doesn't get an extra spell now, he just has Mystic Shield and Arcane Bolt, which is alright because we want him to be casting our one and only in the spell today. Then we've got Haskell Hexbane, and then trying out a Warden King to help lead some of his Dwarven entourage here on foot. Then the Steam Tank Commander is our general. He's got the command trait again as Drill Master, and then his awesome artifact, the Steam Piston Plate Mail. And then as always the Cogsmith to help support out our artillery line. With only one of those coming out today, we've only got the one Hellblaster Volley Gun, had to make room to try out the Warden King, and then had some extra room to throw in and end the spell. And then for battle lines, we have the 3 Steam Tanks, as I said already, the Hellblaster Volley Gun, and then as you can see we have the Gnashing Jaws today, so hopefully the Lord Ordinator will be casting that a bunch and helping deal with, again, some annoying, maybe slow moving stuff. And then we have Hexbane's Hunters following him, the 2 Alopexes that we've borrowed from our Deepkin allies, and then the 10-man unit of the Iron Drakes. And then, as always, those guys have the Grudgehammer Torpedo, Iron Warden, Hornblower, and Standard Bearer. And then today you got 2 battle regiments and the command entourage to get me that extra artifact. Brings us to 2,000 points on the dot, so there will be no triumph for us today. Let's take a look at Jesse's army.
Hey, Jesse here, bringing back some Kruleboyz. So I'm going to be bringing Kragnos today just to give him another go. Really fun model. I think he gives Kruleboyz a lot of what they're missing, so always happy to bring him alongside the boys. Also got my general who is on the Snatch Boss on Sludge Beast, who has the command trait Egomaniac. So on a 4+, he can pass off wounds to models within 3 of them. He's got the artifact Beast Kill a Slop, so when he charges, he can do D6 mortal wounds, or 2d6 if it's a monster. I've also got the mount trait Fast Done, so getting a free move on him if I need to get him somewhere quick. I've got a Swamp Collar Shaman and Potgrot, and then I got a second Swamp Collar Shaman and Potgrot. One of them has Tunnel Master. They both have the move spell. And then I've also got 2 units of 10 Gut Rippers, unit of 10 Hobgrot Slitters, 6-man unit of Bolt Boys, and 3-man unit of Bolt Boys. And then for battalions, I've got everything but Kragnos and the Bolt Boys in a battle regiment, and then I have my Bolt Boys in a Galatian Sharpshooters, so making them be able to snipe out characters I need them to. And that rounds it up to 1950 points for this Kruleboyz list.
Alright, so here we are after deployment. We've got the Steam Tank gun line along with the Volley Gun, my Lord Ordinator, my Engineer, and then Hexbane's retinue. Hexbane himself is over here with the Iron Drakes, along with my Warden King, and then Dorelia on the left with the 2 Sharks, ready to go flying forward. And then we come over here and we see the Orc Menace. We've got the Slittas and then the Gut Rippers all on the front line, along with Kragnos himself, So he's a super tough guy, and we don't have a lot of access to mortal wounds, so he's not too worried with his awesome armor save. And then we got the bows and the shaman and Jesse's general in the back, ready to help support wherever they may be needed. Jesse was a 2-drop. Mine was 6 drops, unfortunately, because of that extra relic going with the command entourage. So Jesse has choice for priority. So who's going first, Jesse?
So I'm going to be making you go first.
Yeah, absolutely. Because with Jesse's one tactic, right, he is... the Kruleboyz units themselves can't be shot outside of 12 inches, but Kragnos can be shot. So that's where our shots are going to be going, because otherwise we don't have any other targets. So with that, we're going to get into cities, turn 1 hero phase. Do you have any of your Kruleboyz pre-game shots?
Yeah, so I'm actually going to do... are those guys reinforced? That's the Drakes?
The Drakes are not reinforced.
So I'm going to try and make them run away.
Okay.
And then I'm also going to be trying to set up some bombs.
You got it.
So first to run away, 3+, so like take them away.
So they are not here.
And then setting up bombs. Cool. So I'm just basically going to just...
I wonder where it's going to be.
Yeah.
And for those who are not familiar with Kruleboyz bomb, how close to the objective do you have to be?
Be within 1 inch. So I think technically the better play is you can pick a terrain piece. So I'm just going to pick the whole terrain piece just to give myself a little bit more distance.
Absolutely. So when I come near that objective, or at least need to throw bodies on it, it's going to be going off and hurting somebody.
Yeah, exactly.
So with that, sneaky shenanigans from the Kruleboyz, we'll get into cities, turn 1. Alright, so turn 1 hero phase for cities. Really quickly, for Jesse's bomb shenanigans, he corrected and rolled the extra proper dice for seeing how many bombs he got. He only got the 1 bomb, so we know where it is. And we were talking, he could be here, but he might have snuck it somewhere. But primarily, it's probably going to be there because it's going to be useful for those first 2 turns.
Best place for it to be, honestly.
Yeah. So battle tactic this turn, we're going to be doing cunning maneuver to get that out of the way. Because battle tactics are probably going to be pretty hard for us after the first couple turns. And heroic action, I'm going to try and get a command point on Lord Ordinator. He does not. Jesse?
I'll try to get one on Kragnos because, no.
We're okay with that.
Yeah.
And then casting, we do over 1 casting. Let's see if we can get those jaws moving. Those are going to go off with a 9. I think we're out of range because we are pretty far deployed and both of them are a little far back.
That's about my range there.
Ooh.
Might be just there.
Oh, guys at home, I think it's like just out because of my overtrain, but we'll say it's on. So we'll say you got a chance.
All right. There's a chance.
Oh, he gets it.
You get.
Wow.
You be nice, and that's
being
what
generous. All right, so none of that. Dang, we were gonna get the jaws off. All right, so that is gonna be it for hero phase. Steam tanks are all gonna push engines because we're not hurt, so they get their extra movement and extra steam gun shots. But I don't think we're gonna get any steam shots this turn. And with that, we're gonna get into cities turn 1 movement phase. All right, so end of the movement phase. Sharks flying up. Just getting within 12, able to shoot at those slittas, hopefully annihilate those guys. Then hopefully we might be a little too close because then it'll be a 7-inch charge for the 1 unit of slittas there, but hopefully maybe with a redeploy we can get out of range. Dorelia moving over so she can put a shot into Kragnos. Realizing, Jesse pointed out thankfully, nicely, I was moving up with Hexbane to secure, but he's not a champion because he's unique, so had to auto-advance my Warden King to make sure I got my cunning maneuver. And then bringing back my Iron Drakes, they weren't able to move because of Jesse's sneaky shenanigans, but then still with the Grudgehammer Torpedo, we'll be in range of Kragnos because of the extra range we get for being Greywater Fastness. And then the Hunters moving up just so again they're towing in range to be able to shoot the crossbow at Kragnos. Tanks all in range with their guns moving up ever so slightly, making sure everybody gets the +1 to hit, and then everybody gets the reroll hit rolls of 1 as well. With that, we're going to get started with the shooting. So we're going to go starting with Dorelia into Kragnos. I'm assuming all-out defense.
Of course.
All right, Dorelia misses to start. All right, Nudes. The torpedo misses. Ooh, not a good start, boys. All right, and we're going to get some dice. So we just do all the cannons at once here, because I'm not going to give all-out attack to anyone, because they all get the +1 to hit from the Lord Ordinator anyways. So the 3 cannons, and we'll say the red one is my general, just so we know who's who here. So all of them hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. So 2 hits so far, 3 hits with the reroll, and then wounding on 2s. Of course, we get a 1 from the general, so 2 going through, -2, so just -1 going to 3-ups. Kragnos loves it. We're not surprised. Then we're going to see how many shots we can get out of the Hellblaster. We're going to keep it because we don't want to risk not shooting, so we're going to get 12 shots. Alright. Here we're going to use all-out attack here on this guy. So hit on 3s. Reroll on the 1/1. Not too bad. And then pretty sure wounding on 3s here. Yeah, 3s. Ooh, lots of 2s. So that is 6 -1, so that's still just a 2-up.
2-up. Oh, I got a kind of crazy roll there.
Okay.
I think I'm pretty good.
Stops it all. Loves it. And then the crossbow from Hexbane's Hunters hits. Doesn't wound. Alright, then it's going to be the sharks into the slitters over there. So hitting on 3s. So 2 hits. 1 wound, -1.
Straight through.
D3. 3 damage. And then second shark, same thing. Oh, 3 hits. Ooh, 1 wound, straight through again for 2 damage. Ouchie, not the best shooting to start, boys.
It's a little foggy.
Yeah. It's that nastiness of those those Kruleboyz and Kragnos.
They're just staring at it. They're a little scared.
Yeah. All right, so that is going to be it for cities, but we still got our max points for turn 1, which is the most important part. So we are going to get 2 points for cunning maneuver, 1 point for 1 objective, and 1 point for having more objectives. So 4 points for cities. And with that, we're going to go to Kruleboyz, turn 1.
Start of Kruleboyz' first turn. I just had to make a quick note here. The slitters I did use Inspiring Presence. There was no reason not to. I had enough command points, so I just used that to stick them around a bit longer. And then for my battle tactic, I'm going to be doing Take That Suckers. So I need to do 10 wounds or mortal wounds without taking 10 wounds or mortal wounds. And then with that, I'm also going to do a command point on Kragnos.
You got it.
Does not get one.
We're going to get one on... oh wait, I know. I guess he still has other targets. Finest hour with the ward we can.
Alright.
Yeah. I know he's about to get shot at.
Yeah. For potions, we're just going to be doing both the units of Bolt Boys.
Yep.
For spells, he's going to be just trying to cast Mystic Shield on Kragnos. He gets that.
Got it. Would Kragnos like to resist?
No, I don't think he will.
What's your other spell?
Just to make this guy move. But he's kind of stuck behind stuff anyways.
We want to get rid of Mystic. No, we don't stop it.
And then we're just going to cast Arcane Bolt on that one just because I can't really do the move anyways.
Gets it.
That's that. And I think that's everything I need to do in the hero phase.
Alright, so we got Kruleboyz movement phase. Alright, end of the movement phase. Here comes Kragnos and the rest of the Kruleboyz. Gut Ripper is all coming around, decided to redeploy. Thankfully, this shark was just in range of Dorelia to be redeployed. He got a sweet 5-inch, so it's a much harder charge now for these Rippers to get to this shark here. So at least we can mitigate some of our losses on one of our fronts. but everybody else moving up except for the Bolt Boys, all staying put. Still got the Shamans moving up slightly, getting in front of them. The General moving up, ready to support the Gut Rippers. And the Slittas advancing so they can throw these grenades right into Sharky's face. So Jesse's going to take it away with those grenades.
So 4s and 3s.
One.
1 minus 1.
Ooh. Going to a 5. He's good.
Alright.
Now the real shooters.
Yeah, so the 3-man is going to go into... I guess I'll do the 6 into the Warden King first.
Yep.
6, so 7 shots because of the squad leader.
Just no mortal wounds, please.
I don't know about that one.
Oh, he's very dead.
And then we've got one extra.
Oh no, that's like over 10
More than
wounds
enough?
left. More than double. That dwarf armor
You've been skewered.
did not hold up against those pulleys and bolts.
And then the unit of 3 into Hexbane.
Hexbane! At least he's got a ward. Go, buddy. Oh, he's gonna need it. Those are 3 damage each.
Yeah. And then I think that one fails, but I'll double check.
Alright, well, Jesse checks out. We'll roll those 6 wards here. He's gotta make at least 2 of these to stay alive. Ooh, he does. He's got 1 wound left. Did that other one wound?
Nope.
Oh, so he's alive with 1 wound left.
Alright.
Just throw that on for right now.
And then we just got some charges. So we go right into that.
Oh boy.
We're going to start with these guys just for fun.
Alright. So these guys need a 9 for the shark over here. Uh-oh.
That's no good for you.
That's not good.
We'll double check because I might have double checked. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
No. So
Yeah, was it close? Closer to 8, but could have been 8 possibly. I saw it was like just out, so 9 for sure.
Yeah.
Was in there.
And then we just got Kragnos next. 3d6. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
12. He's got his pick. He's gonna smash into those 2, and then do 2 plus d6 on each. So
Yep.
Hexbane.
Hexbane.
Yeah. Gets him. For 4 mortals, just gonna make every single one of these. Like a boss. Oh, he's dead.
And then into Hexbane's retinue.
Goes off. For 2. They got the word. Stop 1. The doggies.
Then I think Shark's not too bad in combat, right?
He's pretty good here.
Okay.
Well, yeah, they're not too bad.
I think we'll go with
10 wounds, so.
We'll go with the boys first. 'Cause
Yeah, I don't think Kragnos is too sure. I was like, sorry, I was questioning should I have do an Unleash Hell here, because I'm probably not gonna. No, we'll save it for all out to try and keep Shark alive.
Keep Shark alive.
Yeah. So yeah, now you give him -1 to hit. Always because of the shields.
Yep. Just gotta cut that.
But I will give him all out defense for sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or yeah, only 6 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the Sergeant. They don't have any buffs or anything, so just 4s and 4s, 6s and immortal. You got it. Ooh.
There's some mortals. Wow.
And
And
then
one wound.
no, not even.
Oh, so we wasted the CP. So he just takes 6 mortal wounds. Ouchie. Alright, so he's got 4 left. Thankfully he doesn't bracket anymore. But then yeah, I'm gonna pile these guys in here and see who gets in there. Alright, so piling in with Hexbane's Hunters. Already did, real quick, realized Jesse forgot his monstrous action. Tried to do a stomp real quick off camera, try and maybe get rid of 2 more models out of the retinue, but missed the stomp completely, so don't need to worry about the monstrous action. And everybody here is going to get a chance to avenge Hexbane. So starting with the Great Axe. 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. Oof. And then the Witch Hunter weapons. Hitting on 3s. Whoa, that's 4. And wounded on 3s. And lose it all.
No.
Losing it all. Alright, and then the dogs on 4s. 2 hits. 3s. 2 wounds. The one with no rend. Hey.
He loves it.
Alright, and then... Oh, it's at the end of the combat phase, so not after they fight. So they might get a chance, as long as one of them's left standing, they might get a chance to do some mortal wounds. Time for Kragnos to smack back.
We'll use all out attack.
Is he doing just everything into these guys? He has a range of tanks here. If he has 3-inch reach with stuff.
Yeah, I guess so, eh? So let's do the 3-inch ones into one of the tanks.
Okay.
And then the rest of his weapons into the retinue.
Okay, so go on this tank here?
Yeah, we'll just do that side one there.
Got it.
I'm setting on 2s because if only he had poison weapons.
Yeah.
And then 2s. It's only 2. Minus 3 though.
So 6 is biggest 6 ever. Oh, yes.
4 damage.
Yeah, so one just takes 4.
And we got Tusk Breaker and the hooves into the retinue. So 2s for Tusk Breaker. So 2 at -2.
So straight through.
D3.
2 damage, 5 ups. No.
And then we've got 6 hoof attacks. So again, on 2s and 2s. 4. And these ones are -1.
So 6 is. Stop 1. Stop
And
1.
these are 2 damage each.
Alright. 6. 5 ups.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can roll to defend, but not
right.
save.
Apparently, yeah, they survive. So 3 damage, so that will be Doggo and I think doesn't matter. Crossbow's going down. We're gonna have to keep the axe now. All right. I'm gonna go check those guys real quick. Just seeing their bravery 7 and they lost 3. So hopefully we don't lose the rest of them. And then steam tanks. Alright, so pile in these steam tanks here and see if we can crush Kragnos with these wheels somehow. Alright, so piling in both of our steam tanks, going to do both of their attacks at the same time here. Because Jesse...
I don't have anything else to fight with,
yeah,
so...
Doesn't have anything else to fight with. We don't have any extra CP to give one all-out attack, so they're going to have the exact same profile here. So they both, with the crushing wheels, D6 attacks. So we get 4 attacks, hitting on 4s. Alright, good job, steam tanks.
And then you got your shark as well.
Right, and we'll go to the Sharko. So he's not too shabby.
What's the Ren like on his weapons?
He has Rend 2 on the bite.
Okay. I do have a command point, so I'm going to use it for all out defense on these guys.
Alright, so go on with the bard hooks first. 3s. 4 and 3s. 2 wounds. No rend on these.
If it's no rend, I'll make 1, but fail 1.
So just 1 damage so far.
Okay.
And then the bites. 3 hits. And 1 wound. -2.
That one goes through.
2 damage.
So kill a guy and wound another.
Got 1. Alright. He's alive. He's got 6 damage on him from those real good pokes. And then 4 damage on our steam tank here. And we've still haven't even scratched Mr. Kragnos.
At least you don't get bellowed of rage yet.
Yeah, these guys at least are... Yeah, that happens end of the phase, so you technically get to do... Oh, yeah, right.
He hasn't taken any damage.
Alright, so end of the phase, we're going to do the retinues thing. So on a 2+, we can do D3 mortal wounds with the holy spikes. So 1 mortal wound into Kragnos.
He's got a 6-up, say 6-up ward.
So he takes 1 damage, and then I think that re-triggers
Yeah.
end of the phase. So
It's on a 5+ though.
So he has a chance. So into Hexbane first, or Hunters? No.
Nope.
Uninjured tank.
Oh,
Whoop.
I'll roll another one there.
Gets the uninjured tank, so it's D3, right?
Yeah, I think so. I'll double check, but we'll roll that. So
Takes
I think
1
it's a
more
1.
wound.
And then the other tank. Nope.
And then how far is the range? for
6
level 1?
inches.
Ooh, might be some people. So that is into Iron Drakes.
Iron Drakes. Nope.
And Lord Ordinator.
Lord Ordinator, nope.
And then the other regular tank.
No.
No.
Okay.
Alright. Thankfully, he's not too
bad.
angry yet. We did 1 damage. Hey, we stabbed a spike into him. Alright, so that is going to be it for Kruleboyz. Turn 1. Oh, let's make sure we do that guy. Alright, yeah, so you definitely did enough damage, and we did not do enough back. So we only did 4 damage total. So going to be 4 points because you've easily taken the center objective. Hold 1, hold more, and battle tactic for 4. So tying it up, and let's go to priority.
A 2.
5.
I think you probably want it.
We absolutely want it. All right, so we'll get into cities. Turn 2. All right, guys, real quick before we start turn 2, as always, morale for Hexbane's Hunters, we forgot to do at the end of 1 there. So they lost 3, bravery 7. We're okay, so we didn't lose any more of the retinue. And then getting back quickly to turn 2, so battle tactic for cities is going to be eye for an eye. So hopefully we're getting rid of those slitters. It'd be great if we kill Kragnos, but slitters is the more ideal probability. And then with that, for heroic action, we're going to try for... Ooh, do I want a command point? Yeah, we'll get a command point on... on Dorelia over here.
Yes.
She gets it.
We're going to try again once on Kragnos. No!
And then casting. Come on, let's get that Jaws out. With a 7, it just goes off.
Gonna try to stop it.
Ties it.
So you get it off, I think. I think it's a 7.
I'm pretty sure it's a 7. So I know it's Sun that's an 8. 6, yeah, so it goes off. So it's gonna pop out. Wholly within 8. So pretty much gonna be forced to kind of go like right over here or right beside my wizard here. So let me see where that guy appears real quick. Alright, so there the jaws are going to appear. All these 3 tanks here for sure are going to get their extra movement and shots. I actually roll and see if this guy performs it well, if he hurts himself. So thankfully he's okay because it's not less. I'll have to double check if it's equal to. Great, equal to or greater means he's okay. Oh, whew! Did not want him to do D3 mortal wounds to himself right there. And with that, that's going to be it for hero phase. So we're going to see how far the jaws move. We need a really high roll here. So that's going to be a 12.
So it could do some damage.
Don't think... We'll see where I can get it. See if I can get it to those rippers back there. All right, so the jaws ended up going through the train and just barely able to nip those...
Gut rippers.
Gut rippers there. I forgot their name for a second there. So doing 7 mortal wounds to those guys, killing 4.5 of them. So that was pretty
That's some
nice.
value right there.
Yeah, pretty nice value out of the jaws right there. And then that's going to be it for hero phase. So we'll get into cities, turn 2, movement phase. All right, so into the movement phase, not moving too much because lots of guys getting bonuses for standing still, like the Iron Trading Cinderella. Moving the 1 shark up, ready to charge in to the Slittas and possibly the Rippas if we can get lucky in the shooting phase. And then everybody else getting ready to just unload into Kragnos point blank here. So we're going to start with just the hand pistols from Hexbane's retinue there real quick.
We'll all defense him because why not?
Yep, because we do have some Ren 2, so essentially it's just going to be 2+ for him no matter what shooting. And she misses. She's too scared point blank to shoot him with a pistol. Dorelia gets +1 to hit and an extra shot for staying put. So she's going to put 2 shots into him. Both hit. 1 wound. No good. Alright, so then all the steam guns. So we're going to put all the cannons and the steam guns here, because even if we somehow got lucky and killed him, I'm not afraid that some of these shots might have been wasted. We're going to do it all same time here. So again, we can use 1 red dice just so we know what that general's doing for us. And everything into Kragnos. So start with the cannons. So 3 hits. And then wounding on 2s. 2 wounds. Come on, cannons, get one through. No.
I'll reroll that one. That's pretty
Alright.
fucked.
Ah, dang. Alright, then we got 4. Oh, then we got the long rifle from the general. Misses. Oh, it actually will hit because of the +1. And then wound. No.
I saw it.
And then his hand. Repeater handgun gets D3 shots. 1 shot on a 3. No. Oh, reroll 1s from himself. And so hits and wounds. So 2+.
Hey,
there's
we
our
scratched
first
him.
1 damage.
Oh boy.
We got 1 through. All right, and then we're gonna roll to see how many steam gun shots we can get, and then we're gonna probably do this off camera because it's gonna be a couple buckets of dice. So it is going to be 8d6 plus 8 shots
Okay.
for all the steam guns here. Ooh, that's not that great. So we got 12, math, 21, 22, 23. So
Okay.
23 shots real quick. All right, so apparently we were saving it up for the steam guns, guys. Remembered I got the +8, so it was 31 shots with the +1 to hit. They were on 3s, but then remembered that one of the steam guns was also hitting on 3s, so I had to quickly allocate and do that one separately. So we just took 2 of the dice rolls and did those ones separately with the +2. So out of the 31, though, we got an amazing 28 wounds. So
Not bad.
on to Kragnos on the 2+. Maybe we'll get our 4 wounds.
We got 1, 2,
3.
So I got to do basically 3 ward saves plus the other one for taking the pistol damage as well.
Yep. So 4 wards overall. That's
Step 1, so taking 3.
Perfect. So he's got so 4
4, yeah.
total.
Exactly.
Woo! We're getting there. Go
Slowly
steam
but
guns,
surely.
go! All right. Then the cogsmith. He gets some weapons this close. So he's got the Grudge and his Dwarden pistols. Going with the pistols. 1. Missed. All missed. 3 shots with his rifle. 2 shots. On 4s. 1 hit. 1 wound.
All right.
No, not from the engineer. All right. And then Iron Drakes. All right, so we got the 9 guys, so they each getting the 2 shots. So we're going for 18 from the Iron Drakes. All right, and these guys are hitting on 3s. Almost got them all. Almost got them all. All right, hitting on 3s, we rolling 1. Make sure to keep our general close. Not too shabby. And then wounding on 3s. So we got 6, 7, 8.
All right. Failed 2.
2.
They 1 damage each?
Just 1 damage.
Okay. And then 6s. Nope.
Just 2 more. And then the 2 torpedoes from the leader of the unit. Both hit. These are the ones we want. Just 1 wound. Get through.
Does not.
They become D6 against the monster. So that's why we want those ones to get through. All right, now the sharks. So the one not in combat going into the slittas. Hitting on 3s. All hit. Good start. And 3s. 2 wounds. But straight through for 4 damage. So there's 1 slitta left.
We'll just leave the sergeant.
You got it. And then the other shark, point blank into Rivas. 3 hits. 2 wounds, -1.
So look for 6s. He's got 1.
Ooh. And then D3. Come on, give us 3. No, we'll just kills the wounded 1.
Alright.
All right. And then we got some charges. So going for.
My Bellow of Rage.
Oh, yes.
Haha.
So, yeah, he is not bracketed yet.
Not
right?
yet, so I'll just kind of start there.
Yep.
On that steam tank. No.
No.
Retinue. No.
One wound tank.
Yeah.
Gets him for D3. Oh, he takes 3.
And then the other steam tank.
No. And then I moved the engineers
Okay.
probably close enough. Oh, no.
And he takes 3.
Ooh. Shouldn't have done him. All right. Then last, it is the Hellblaster that's going to save the day here.
Wait, I forgot that guy.
Yeah, I forgot about this guy here. So I'm going to go all 3 racks, of course, keeping it. So it'll be 13 shots. Oh, where did I go? 12, 13, perfect. All right, so hitting on 3s because of the Lord Ordinaire, rerolling 1s. Three misses, pretty good. And then wounding on 3s. 3, 6, 7.
All right.
There we go. 3 wounds.
Ooh, not quite.
Not a 1. All right. Time to go for the. I think the only one and only chart we're going for is our shark over here. So he's going
Definitely
8.
enough.
So he's got enough room to go into Slittas and Rippas here. So yeah, he's probably gonna. I'll see where he gets because I actually want to get him as far away from other stuff as possible here. All right, so here's where our shark ended up after charge, but we're gonna go to monstrous action from Mr. Kragnos.
Just gonna try and stomp the retinue.
You got it. We roll that. Yeah. Goes off for D3. Take a 1. 5 up. Oh, we take it. What's going on? Not Mr. X. All right, but we're actually going to start all the way over here. We're going to go with the wounded shark first because he's got a good chance of going down. But now he gets his extra shark bite because there is a wounded unit he is fighting. So he's going with everything into the Rippas. So bites. Ooh, just 2 hits. 1 wound. Oh, every time.
-1.
2.
Oh, straight through.
2 damage.
Oh.
So just eats a shark. And then 6 attacks. 4 is the hooks and the riders. So 3 hits. 2 wounds. No rend on those.
Both through.
So another one bites the dust. And then your choice.
I think I'll go with Kragnos.
Yep.
All right, so for
How's he want to divvy this up?
how many wounds do the steam tanks have?
They have 12. So they each have 8 left.
So I could just split it evenly and hope for the best.
Mm-hmm.
I will. So we'll do 3.
1.
So basically splitting the dread mace evenly to each tank. And then we'll do the, I don't know. We'll do Tusk Breaker into the retinue. And then we'll split the hooves into the tanks as well, just for redundancy's sake.
Okay.
And we will use all the attack. Starting with the dread mace on the far steam tank.
Yeah, I'll try and say this tank closest to us, I guess.
Okay. So 2s and 2s.
So yeah, he gets 6 attacks with the mace.
Yeah.
So 2, and that is...
-3.
So 6s, come on, buddy, you need these.
Oh, he
Ooh,
stops
stops
one, so he takes 4 damage.
Alright. So he's got 4 left now. I'll just leave it so that one's counting down.
Okay, and then I'll go into the next steam tank with the dread mace. Just kind of go down the line there.
Uh-oh. Need a miss. There's
There
one.
goes the 1.
So
minus
5s for this guy.
Stops
There's
once,
one.
takes 4.
Ooh, same
So
thing.
then I'll
4
do the
left.
hooves. So the first set of hooves into the far tank again.
Yep.
So 2s and 2s. Oh, he might live. 2s, -1.
4 up. It's good.
Okay, and then into the other steam tank. For 1.
Minus.
-1 on that.
So stays at 3 up. Oh, he's still
2
failed it.
damage.
So he's got 2 left.
And then the Tusk Breaker into the retinue.
Oh. Tanks live for now.
So 2s are good. 2s. So that's -2 into the retinue.
So straight through for 6 damage.
D3.
Ooh.
Oh,
Should
no.
have taken the 6. 5 ups. So stop 1, take 2. So buddy's alive with 1 wound left.
All right.
For the team, buddy. For the team.
See, the plan was I'm saving his kill for eye for an eye. You see.
Oh right, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
I meant to whiff.
All right. Now this guy's piling in. He's doing jaws into these guys.
Ooh,
And the
all right.
hooks into the slitter. So into the slitter for the tactic, please. 2 wounds. Oh my. Come on.
No rend.
No run. 6s. Hey, we got it.
All right, so that's your battle tactic.
And it's 4 bites into the rippas. 3 hits. 3 wounds. So straight through, just eats 3 rippas.
All right. 1, 2, 3. And I will go with a gut rippas. 1, 2, and then extra for the sergeant. I'm just gonna try and finish off the shark they've been fighting.
Yeah, you just got the 3 left.
Yeah. Ooh.
2 hits.
And 1 wound. No rend.
4 up.
Hey,
Takes it.
we got him. We got 1 hit.
Alright, we'll straighten out those dice so we're not wounds remaining now since we've been counting up. But now everybody here getting to fight. Doing the axe real quick first, and then we'll do the tanks together. 3 hits for the axe. 1 wound. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey. Of course, he's the one I'm going to have to check. I'm pretty sure it's D3 damage.
Okay. Nice thing is at least I'll get to do my bellow again. Maybe kill a steam tank. Hopefully, maybe.
Oh, yeah, because, yeah. Oh, please, no. We don't want to hurt him. No, we have to hurt him. We got to get rid of him. Where is the onrush? D3 for the great axe. Perfect. Alright, come on, 3 damage. 3 damage,
so
there we go.
6 at ward, takes 3.
Nice. Got 9 on him. He's halfway there. Alright, and then do the 2 tanks together. Yeah, because they're not bracketed. Well, they're bracketed,
they
but
don't
it doesn't
degrade,
affect the crushing deals here. So, ooh,
Nice.
10 attacks. Reach. Alright, so hitting on 4s. Wounded on 3s. 4 wounds.
Let's see if the tank wheels can do it.
Go.
They can.
2 through, that's 4 damage.
Alright, 6s. Stop on
Hey, he takes another 3.
That's not bad.
Alright, he's taking 12 now. There we go, 2/3 of the way.
Alright. And is that all your combat?
That is all of everybody's combats, I believe. Yep.
Okay. So I'm just going to do some bellows.
And now he is bracketed.
Yes.
So it's on a 4+.
Yep. So I'll do the...
Red new first, that's when we... Oh, he's alive.
Good.
So the 4 wounds left tank.
That's
good.
Yeah.
So he's taking...
D3.
Takes
2.
2, so he's got 2 left. The one with 2 left. Oh,
No.
The engineer, not my engineer.
No.
Oh, the undamaged tank.
Yes.
He is...
Taking 2.
And now damaged.
I think I'm near Drakes, but I could be mistaken.
Oh yes, you are near the Drakes as well. Not the Drakes.
No, not the Drakes.
Alright, so... Alright, we'll take it. And then I guess you have...
I fought with those guys already.
Are you gonna morale for...
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, auto pass or roll?
Yeah. I'll auto pass.
Okay. So they are good. He's good with only losing the 1, bravery 7.
But I do technically still have to roll for them. Because they did lose
Oh, right,
some
yeah,
jobs.
these guys, they lost 4.5 here.
So they're... Okay, because they're a 6 with the banner.
They're bravery 6 with the banner?
Yeah.
So 2 more.
Oh, 2 more. Oh, no.
Yeah, because you lost 4, right?
Yeah, you're
So
right.
4, so 8 over 6.
My mistake.
So the wounded and 1 more. So yeah, wow, technically killed 6 with the jaws then. I'll take it. And with that, that's going to be it for cities. Fortunately, we're not in position to go. I guess now we could have moved up with killing those guys. Might have been able to take the center here, but then we're going to get shot up by the Bolt Boys. This way, at least they're far enough back. So we'll just get our battle tactic for 2 points here. And hopefully we have a good defensive while the Kruleboyz go for turn 2. Alright, so turn 2 hero phase for Kruleboyz. What's your battle tactic going to be, Jesse?
So we're going to be doing gaining momentum, target being the
Last
the core.
of the retinue for Hexbane?
Yeah.
You got it.
And then for heroic action, we're going to be trying to get one on my general.
You got it.
He gets it, which I really, really want, because I only have one.
And we'll go for... Let's try and heal the engineer. He gets it.
Good.
Oi, back to full health, buddy. Good job.
And then we're going to be spending the command point I got on my general to rally back some of those gut rippas, actually. Each 6, they get a gut back. Ooh, I can't complain about that. Because that's 6 wounds.
Yep.
Oh no. Take that, Jaws.
It's okay. He'll strike again.
Yeah. For casting, I'm going to be trying to do, trying to dispel the Jaws.
Here we go.
Can we do it?
Let's
Reroll
go.
that. I'll reroll that.
Hey!
No, the Jaws stick around. And I can only attempt to dispel it once, correct?
Correct.
Okay. That's okay. We're going to give Mystic Shield to my general.
Got it.
Actually, let me double check something here. Because we could give him the move, but I kind of need to keep him within 12. So we'll just go for Mystic Shield on him.
Okay.
Boom. Well, we get that.
Get our
maybe.
1 to 9. Can we stop the 9? No.
Alright. So with that, I think that's everything I need to do in the hero phase.
Alright, so let's see where the Jaws is going. He's going 10.
Not terrible, not terrible.
Alright, let's see where he ends up. Alright, so the Jaws landing right in the thick of his little Bolt Boy castle back here, claiming 2.5 Bolt Boy lives, because silly shamans have 6 wounds, so I wanted to at least remove something so we'd get rid of some shots. I was hoping to get rid of a caster, but hopefully next turn. And with that, we'll get into Kruleboyz turn 2 movement phase. Alright, the Kruleboyz are fleeing from the Jaws, scared about all the ethereal energy. Running away. General coming over here to help deal with these sharks that are munching through some of his soldiers. Kragnos still just smashing through some guys. I think it's time he's about to break through these 2 tanks and that retinue this turn. But before that, it's time for some Kruleboyz shooting. Who's going to be shooting first here? Just
yeah, just these ones. So these ones actually advanced. Didn't have really range of anything.
Sure.
And just wanted to get them further away. Also, in case the objective splits off this way, at least I have a unit that can kind of grab it.
Yep, yeah, considering because next turn there will be the split.
Exactly. So these guys just going into the close shark there.
Got it.
So that'll be 6.
Ooh.
And that's it.
6 mortals again. That's all they do to these guys. Alright, so we'll throw that on there. So that's it for shooting.
Yeah, that's it for
So
shooting.
going into charges, I guess just your general
Yep,
charging.
general's going to be going in.
It's going 5. It's I think he's in, but it is up to close.
Yeah.
6, I
Oh,
know.
yeah.
5, he's in there. So he's going to go in bonk. Do we want to unleash hell? We will. No, we can't. That's what I was saying. I couldn't redeploy him. I can't hold defense with him because they're not elite. And they need to be in a unit to have a champion. So no command abilities for Shark there. So monstrous actions. So start with your general.
So he's going to try and roar.
Yep. I guess right. I can't do
I
anything
guess.
else. I guess you don't have any.
I don't know,
because
'cause I
you
wanna
want to
stomp.
stomp.
Yeah,
over
exactly.
here. All right. So Kragnos stomp into retinue.
Yep.
Gets it. For
Come
D3.
on.
It's
Can
1.
you do a 5?
Mega Moist attacks.
No!
He gets it.
Crushed under my
That
foot.
is going to be battle tactic achieved.
Yes, yes.
And then where would you like to start?
So I'm actually going to go with Kragnos because he is about to get bracketed, and I don't really want to do that.
All right. Oh, and affect actually his output.
Yeah,
there.
and we were going to use our last CP to all-out attack with
You
him.
got it.
So how many wounds does this guy have left? Do they
Both
both have
tanks
2?
just have 2 wounds left. They've both got
Okay.
10 on them.
So we're just going to split like we did before, but hopefully the Dread Mace just finishes them off here.
I guess, yeah, so just do hammer into one and the rest into another.
I'm just going to split the Dread Mace 3 and 3
okay.
again, just to make
Cool.
yeah. Just because if I can get 1 through, then at least 2s and 2s. Boom.
All 6s. He's very gone.
And then into the second. See, this is what we wanted for the, the start of.
Oh my goodness!
All right, so I guess I'm getting
the split down the middle.
Yeah.
That you declared.
Yep, the hooves.
That just happened.
Don't live.
Dice.
Alright, it's 2 hoofs.
2 wounds. Do we use those dice again? I don't know. Alright, minus.
I believe it's -1 on the hooves. Yep.
Alright.
2 damage though.
2 through, that'll get him. There was
right.
another 6 added to it. We should have all out. Oh well. That was insane.
That was awesome.
That was pretty cool. Made him work for it. Somehow that mace missed the tank. Or found the reinforced armor spot.
Yeah.
Alright, so the steam tank's finally going down. What's the better victory here? Let's go against the Rippers here.
So
Yeah, we'll give him. No, I can't give him either. He's too far away from the. So his bites first. So 3 hits, 3s, 3 wounds, straight through. So 6 damage.
That'll get them all.
All right, and so he'll be free. He will live.
Not bad.
And then I think it's safe to say the shark here is going down because he's got 6 damage on him so far.
Never know.
Yeah, I know. After
With
that
those
steam tank roll, you never know.
3s and 3s. No potion though. So.
Yeah.
So 3 at -1.
So 5s.
3 damage.
Okay, so he's got 1 left.
And then the grasping talons. So hopefully just get a 6, finish him off. There we go.
Boom. So that shark is gonzo. And the general has his first taste of blood this battle. Alright. Not too bad. I'm kind of actually happy one of these sharks is still alive. That's not too bad, but
Yep.
no, because Kragnos definitely doesn't want to get bracketed there. Those steam tanks, he's probably really mad from that 4 damage they snuck by last turn. But with that, that is going to be it. So if you're at a CP, I guess just morale for Bolt Boys.
Yep.
They're just bravery 6. They're fine.
Glorious.
Love it. And that is going to be another 4 points for Kruleboyz this turn because score 1, score more, and their battle tactic for 2. So 4 points. So it'll be 8-6 in favor of the Kruleboyz after 2. And we'll go for that priority roll.
1.
2.
Ooh, you're still in the game,
Yeah,
my
we'll
friend.
take it. We don't want Kragnos to get possibly another chance to charge here. All right, so we'll go into cities. Turn 3, hero phase. All right, so Hymn and Hub for battle tactic for cities, but we're going to go with, this one's mine. My general's going to try and execute that shaman. So he's got to get a decent kind of move to make sure he gets within 12 inches so he can even shoot at him. And with that, also at the start of the hero phase, Engineer is going to fix the tank for D3, 2, making them back to full health. Both tanks are going to push their engine so they get that extra steam shots and 2-inch movement. And then our battle tactic, heroic action is going to be... Ooh, do we want finest hour with... No, that'd be too crazy. Let's just get a command point on general. Nope.
We're going to just heal Craggy.
You got it. I think he's okay. He should have bravery 10, but...
You never know. Bravery 10.
Alright, he's healing.
But I got my bravery, so I think he only heals 1, correct?
That's the one I can't remember if it's 1 or just D3 now.
We'll say it's 1. I'm pretty sure it's 1.
Alright. Then I might have messed up on my engineer before.
That's alright.
So he should have 2 then.
Unless they change it, but I'm pretty sure.
That's okay. Alright, then casting. Are you
Yeah, we're
gonna
try and
dispel the
dispel
jaws?
that. Yes.
Gets it just.
And then we're also going to spend a CP to rally some Bolt Boys, I think.
Yeah.
Is it worth
There's
it?
like
I'd only
2
get 2 dice. I'll save it.
You got it. Alright, then casting, we're gonna throw out he's going for Arcane Bolt. He gets it on 11.
You can take it.
Alright. Alright, so that is going to be it for cities. Turn 3, hero phase. On to movement. Also, sorry, yeah, the realm stone split from the center, and cities, we got really unlucky, and both of them, Jesse and I each rolled 1 dice to show where each one would go, and they both ended up in the Kruleboyz corner. So we got our work cut out for us even more after dealing with this guy. Alright, let's see what we can do. Alright, so everyone moving up, reforming the line, getting shots where we need. General's in range, he can shoot at the shaman with him and HUD, how it can kind of support him. This tank here does have range, but if I feel like that's when I'll get lucky with a cannon shot and do 6 damage and mess myself out of a battle tactic. Everybody else, Deralia and the Iron Drake still staying still to get their bonuses. Shark flying around, gotta be aggressive and try and get rid of as many units as we can this turn. So he's hoping to get rid of that unit of 3 Bolt Boys, hopefully. And with that, we're gonna start with the Shark. Into those Bolt Boys, so hitting on 3s. 3 hits. 2 wounds, -1.
Straight through.
For 4 damage.
Alright, so kill 2 Bolt Boys, leaving the sergeant. You got it.
Alright. Then we're going with Deralia into Kragnos. She gets her 2 shots for staying still. She misses with 1. And she doesn't wound. And then we're going to swing over, go to Engineer, doing his pistol. 1 hit. 1 wound.
No.
1 damage. 6 up.
Oh yeah, right.
Yay, 1 damage.
That means I'll roar at you again.
Yes, he will. And then his rifle gets 3 shots, hit on 4s, 1 hit, 1 wound. Stops it. Alright, then the Hellblaster volley. Oh, the perfect roll. We get 15 shots.
Okay.
Alright, load them up. Hitting on 3s from Lord Ordinator. Rerolling 1s from our General. Pretty good. And wounding on 3s. So that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 7.
Alright.
I'm guessing, yeah, he did all out defense. As always. But 2 going through.
Okay.
It's only -1, so 1 damage each.
6s. No.
There's 2 more. So he's got 14 on him.
Slowly but
4
surely.
left. Alright. Doing Iron Drakes into him. Let's do Sergeant with the torpedo. 2 hits. 2 wounds. These are -2.
Okay.
So these are on 3-ups.
Oh.
Oh, of course. The one time we have some rend. Alright, then it's going to be 18 shots for the regular guns. Alright, load these up. On 3s. We are outside because we had to move the General to get in range. Still really good. 15 hits. And wounding on 3s. Ooh, we lost lots. So 3, 6, 8 saves. Can they do it? -1.
That was on Kragnos?
Yep.
I got
2 more.
6s.
Ooh,
2 more.
2 more, so he's got 2 left. Alright, last going into him will be Steam Tank. Can he do it with the cannon? Hits. Wounds.
Alright.
-2, so we'll be 3-up.
Oh,
I saw the 3 anyways.
Yeah.
And then his steam gun. So how many shots does he get? +2. Ooh, only 5 shots. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s. And wounding on 2s because he's still full health. So 3 wounds. No rend. There's 1.
And 6.
No, so he's got 1 left. Oh my, oh my. need the battle tactic. He's got one left anyways. Oh, we got the arcane bolt, so hopefully that's gonna finish him off there. Alright, so yeah, the general. Is he super greedy? Really sucks we didn't get a good movement roll with this tank, so I was hoping he'd be within range of that objective if we did clear this stuff off. Alright, yeah, we'll put everything into the shaman. Can't risk it. Risk it. Alright, so cannon first. Misses.
Oof.
Steam gun. We got 9 shots.
It'll be enough.
They do it on 3s. We're rolling 1s.
Okay.
On 2s. So 6. No rend.
Alright. Gotta fail all of these. There we go.
So 5 ups.
Oh, I made
So
one.
One goes. 1 left. His rifle hits. Wounds -1.
Alright, so I need a 6. No.
2 damage.
That'll get him.
Headshot. Alright. And the pistol does not shoot. Whew, just pretty much got him. Alright, so that is everybody for shooting. Then we're going to charge.
I'm just gonna do my bellow.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
So
so 2
it's-
plus.
Everybody within 6, right?
Yeah.
I think it's everybody.
Maybe not this one?
Yeah, not the far
Alright,
tank.
so let's do your general first.
Okay.
No!
Hey! Engineer.
Engineer. Yeah.
Yeah. Takes 2.
The
Lord Ordinator.
Lord Ordinator.
Yep.
Takes 1.
Takes 1.
The Hell Blaster. I think that's what it's called.
Yep. Oh,
Nope.
it's fine. And the Iron Drakes.
Yo, let's kill 3 of them. Yeah.
3. Yeah. Boop. All right. And then charge with the Lord Ordinator. Get in there. Go get him.
Good.
And then the Shark is also going to charge. So he's going 8. He's going to get that.
I'm gonna unleash.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
I'll just do that real quick.
Yep. Oh, that's 7.
1 6. That's 3 damage.
Oh, just enough.
Woo! Sniped them.
What a headshot on the oncoming Shark. Jaws them. Well, on that note, we'll go right here. So we're going to unleash the Arcane Bolt.
So 3d6. See if I ignore it.
Well, hope that's if I get. I'd love to get 3 to make sure. 1 mortal wound, because it's just D3.
Yeah, but if I roll, I can get a chance to cancel it. Right.
Oh, right, Arcane Bolt.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah.
So it doesn't even work.
No.
And then monstrous action.
How many wounds you got left? A lot, right?
He'll have, I believe, 4, max 5.
We're gonna roar him then.
Ooh.
Yes.
Got him. All right. So no all-out attack for him. All right. Just give me 1 sec to double check his profile. All right. So with the Astral Grand
All
Hammer.
defense. 3 out of.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. You got to do it again.
Yeah, it's the last one.
All right. Come on. No. So just 1 hit. 1 wound. -2.
Come on, Kragnos. No.
2 damage.
So I gotta make both of these?
Yes.
That's what you're telling me? No.
No. Kragnos falls with a whop from the Grand Hammer. All right, that's his damage. We've done it. Finally rid ourselves of that menace. Whew. And with we're just CP, we still got auto pass on these guys because I don't want to lose any more bodies. But that'll just be battle tactic for us to get us 2 points to tie it back up. So Jesse has a chance again to lead forward on points. So we'll see what's going to happen with Kruleboyz. Turn 3. Alright guys, so sorry again, we did real quick off. Forgot bravery roll for these Bolt Boys. Jesse rolled a 3, so that last one is still sticking around. And what's your battle attack is going to be for turn 3?
So you're doing that one's mine on Durelia.
General's coming for her. Alright, so what's your heroic action going to be?
We're going to be doing a command point on my general. Which he gets, which is pretty good for me.
Ooh. I think Aurelia wants it. Nope, she doesn't get one. Oh, I should have financed that hard.
If you want to do that, totally okay.
Alright,
I think
we'll
it's
take it.
definitely worth it.
Yeah.
For potion, just give one to him. They don't have any.
Yeah, he's out of there.
And then we're going to try and cast the movement spell on him.
You got it.
I'll reroll that. I think it goes
And this is one we really want to stop. We stop it with an 11.
All right.
Woo!
That's okay. That's okay. We'll use fast stun.
So yeah, you still get to move right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you don't move,
Like he
can't
could
be-
redeploy, but then I can move again.
we can't because it's hero phase, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's everything for the hero phase, though.
All right, so we're gonna do Kruleboyz turn 3 movement phase. All right, into the movement phase, the boat boys are moving up, ready to eye up some targets. Leaving his general put, so I can't get a redeploy, and then the shaman and the last boat boy moving up, keeping us zoned out away from those objectives. And with that, what are these boat boys over here going to be shooting at, Jesse?
So we're gonna go into your general.
You only ran 1?
Only ran 1.
All out defense, because he is a 2+, so we'll stay at 2+.
Yep. Let's get some
no
6s
mortals.
here. Let's get some 6s. No.
No 6s.
You got a couple hits at least.
4 hits.
5 hits. Ooh, there we go.
Five.
So 5 minus 1. Just back to your 2s.
Woohoo!
So that's what it feels like to
That's
shoot
what, right?
Kragness.
That's what it's like.
Alright. With that, we can go to the...
And then the solo one's too far
he's out
away.
of range, yep.
You got it.
So, general charge.
You got it.
That was enough.
He is in there.
And I think I want to try and pile him in. Wow. Do you have any command points still?
We have 1 left.
So you could Iron Drake me. I think we want to go.
If you go closer.
I think I want to.
Oh, then we will Iron Drake you with the Unleash. Alright, make sure everyone's in range there. Alright, so everybody in range. So black dice are for regular Iron Drakes, and then the 2 reds are for the starter with the Torpedo. So -1 for Unleash, so hit on 4s. Not too bad, and 3s. Alright, so 4 at -1 and 1 at -2.
Alright, 4 at -1, so looking for 5s.
So just taking 4 damage so far.
Okay. And then, oops. Then how? 1 at
-2.
-2, so 6.
No, goes through. And he is a monster, so it is D6 damage for 4 damage.
Alright, so he's taken 8 so far.
Not too bad for the charge.
Not too bad at all. We're going to try and... Do the dwarves only have 1 wound each or 2?
Just 1.
Okay, we're going to stomp them.
Uh-oh. Goes off. 2 more goes. 2 Iron Drakes going down. I guess we'll take away from the front. Because then he's... Yeah. Probably out with most of his attacks at least.
Yeah, that kind of makes things a little bit harder for me. Alright, we do have 3-inch weapons is the thing. Do want to try and kill some of them. So what we'll do is we're going to do the bite and the tail into Dorelia.
Okay.
We're going to do...
Are you sure this is what we hemmed and hawed
I
with my
know,
general
I have
split
to
now?
though. You've done too much damage
Ah.
to me. So then we'll do the chain link grappling hook into Dorelia, and then we'll just do the grasping talons into the boys.
They're all 3-inch? Nasty.
So like, yeah, these 2 are. So only the grasping talons is going into the dwarfs. Everything else is going.
Oh,
into
and the
Dorelia.
chain link.
Everything else but the grasping is going to go into
Dorelia.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
just grasping into them.
Exactly.
Alright. So starting with grasping talons first.
Yeah, which would be.
So you taking 8. So we did. Oh, we almost bracketed them twice.
So I got 5, and I will be using auto attack.
You got it. Think we won all out? No, we used it.
Luckily, I had 1 minus 1.
So 5 up. Nope.
So 2 down.
2 more.
I'll take it. And then chain link grappling hook into Dorelia. We got 4 mortal wounds.
Ooh.
And 1 save -1.
So 6 up save? No. How much wound?
So 4, 5, 6, 7 in total so far.
Alright, let's see it. So, see her ward. Oh, she stopped. 3.
She's still alive.
Takes 4.
Alright, so let's get the bite going. Oh.
Whoop.
Up to
Pretty
you.
cocked, yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, alright, I'm going over here. I'm going over
Away
here.
from the rock. Hey!
Okay, there we go. And then the tail.
2 hits.
Ooh, I think it wins on 2s. It does not.
Oh! So no more?
No more.
Oh,
But we can snatch and grab.
yes.
It's 2d6. I have to beat your wounds characteristics. I do not.
No, couldn't be the worst.
Alright.
So Dorelia will live and you'll shrug off a battle tactic.
That's not good for me.
Not good. Great for us. We needed that.
Yes.
So, but you will still get 3 points because you get score 1, score 2, score more.
Yep.
Unfortunately for us, but thankfully Dorelia is going to live here. I'm going to use last CP. No, I got to double check these guys. I think we're out of CP. Double check these guys. Bravery. My iron breaks. Bravery 7, and we lost 4.
Run away. Run away.
Oh, one would be banner, so an extra +1, so actually bravery 8, so
Okay.
4 or less we're looking for.
Ooh.
So we lose another 1.
Okay.
And then Dorelia's okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's not really bad and only has 4 wounds.
I doubt
So
it.
that would be really upsetting for us. Yep, she's got 5 wounds.
Yeah, it's good thing you made those ward saves. That's
Yeah, thank God for that 5 up ward on these witch hunters. That's why they're here. Alright, so it'll be 3 points for Kruleboyz, bringing it up to 11. Over 8 on the cities. Alright, so the priority for turn 4.
Okay.
4.
Reroll that. Hang on.
Oh. It's a 4. We win ties. We will absolutely take it.
Makes sense.
We'd be losing every time if he ever got that double in these previous turns. So absolutely must keep going. All right, so getting into cities, turn 4. Hey guys, we got so excited that I lived here. I forgot, I get to punch back with these guys. So Dorelia is doing her 3 attacks, 1 hit, 1 wound, -1.
Okay.
Could get us that 1 damage.
Yep.
Hey, there's 1 more. And then these guys got 3 punches, 4s and 4s, 2 hits, 2 wounds, no round.
4s.
So 1 more damage. So absolutely made a difference. Because yeah, these guys couldn't get them out of combat, so might as well pile forward, and then they would have lost what we did lose in bravery. So back to hero phase, turn 4 for cities. Alright, so turn 4 hero phase for cities. Our battle tactic is going to be a matter of honor. So we're hoping to maybe kill the champion with one of our champions. It's really the only one we can go for this turn. And with that, our battle tactic is going to be, let's do command point on the Lord Ordinator.
I mean heroic action.
Yes, that's what I mean.
Well, since you're going to be going for him, I'm just going to do finest hour on him.
You got it. And then with that, both steam tanks pushing their engines. And casting, let's see that Jaws.
No, please, no.
With a 10.
I gotta try, I mean.
Absolutely.
No.
Alright, so Jaws is coming out. And that's going to be it for hero phase. So we'll plop that out 8. It's going to be going in this direction.
I'm just gonna also try and go for a lucky rally on these guys because
Alright,
I've got so much command points I can't do anything.
Yeah.
Yep.
No.
No, nothing.
Alright, so how far is the Jaws going?
Oh no!
The Jaws is going 16 inches. Alright, let's see where it ends up. Alright, so I hemmed and hawed for a while, but I'm going to get rid of Jesse's general. Because then these 2 are free up to move and then shoot other targets. and then hopefully get on the move, because I need at least 2 turns movement going in this direction to get at that objective for turn 5. So as long as one of these guys might be left alive, we can get that objective turn 5 to get some extra points and maybe pull back ahead, because Jesse's got a little bit of a lead on us now. So yeah, so with move 16, that's going to do 8 more wounds and obliterate Jesse's general here and finish him off, freeing these 2 up. And with that, going to get into City's turn 4 movement phase. Alright, so just about everybody moving up. Steam tank moving up, trying to secure the objective. Jesse redeployed, so we got more bodies back on the objective, so I didn't easily get it. I will have to remove that unit, but hopefully that's not too big of a problem for that steam tank. Everybody else moving up, hoping to get shots in just barely here with everybody. So hopefully we can remove just enough units here. Alright, so starting with Dorelia, she's going to put a shot into Shaman. Hits. Wounds. It is minus...
Are you able to shoot the Shaman?
Oh, you do have the battle lines there. Right. I guess so. Sorry, that would just go into that last bolt boy there and kill him, because it's -1, 2 damage.
Yep.
Oh yeah, those silly champions. Alright, and then going to General. So he's going to put everything into the Gutribus.
Okay.
So going with his steam gun first. Gets 9 shots.
Steam gun away.
He's hitting on 3s. Wounded on 2s. So 6 wounds, no round.
Okay, so let's see some 5s.
1, so kill 2.5. His sniper shot hits. Wounds, -1. 2 damage.
Okay.
His repeater handgun. This is the one I really never get to use. D3 shots, right? Good, remember those 2. 3 shots. Oops, sorry, Drakes. 3 hits. 2 wounds, -1.
6s.
1 damage each.
Okay.
And the cannon misses.
Of course.
Always. How many are left?
3.
Alright. And it's going to be just the engineer into them.
Okay.
So his 2 pistols, 2 hits, 1 wound, -1.
6.
Nope, 1 damage. And shots from his rifle, 2 shots, 2 hits, 1 wound, minus. He's good. And then it's gonna be our last steam tank going point blank into the Kruleboyz. Come on, cannon. Hits. Wounds, -2. Straight through.
Yeah, sorry. I was gonna save all defense for them.
Oh, sure. Well, the cannon will still be the one to go straight through.
Oh, okay, then yeah.
Yeah. Steam gun has no AP.
Okay,
Steam
So that one's straight through.
straight through. D6, 4 damage.
Okay.
And then steam gun, they will have 5 ups against.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good. He's only gonna have 6 shots. On 4s, because he's not close. He is wholly within 12 for the reroll, though.
Okay.
Didn't help. And 2s, 2 wounds, no round.
Alright, let's see some 5s.
There, so kills the wounded one.
Yep.
So we do got the objective at least. And with that, we are going to try some charges. So steam tank over there, finish him off. So he will get the 4.
Yep. I don't have any CP.
He does get crushing impact. 2+ for D3. 3 mortal wounds.
That'll do him.
Finishes him outright. Then we'll go for my general. Big roll. 7. I don't think it's enough with going around. Oh yeah. No, could be way bigger. I don't know if we have enough. We have to go through the window. We have to pretty much roll like, it's like a 10, 11, 12 for the Lord Ordinator to get at Mr. Shaman. So I guess we'll save the reroll for that.
Okay.
Alright, Mr. Lord Ordinator. Yeah, gotta do it, buddy. That's not going to be good enough. Use a reroll. That's the worst it could be, even if we that was correct.
Even if you...
No! Alright, so we're not getting a battle tactic, but that's okay. We've done a lot of damage this turn. Do you have any CP left?
I have none.
Alright, so that is going to be bravery for those gut rippers.
Live!
Oh!
Yeah,
You lost like 6?
I think so. I'm not sure.
You have bravery 6. So if it is 6, you lost 1, but if it was 5, because you got a couple.
I'll
back,
just lose one then.
You got it.
Because I'm not sure.
Alright. And with that, that's going to be it for City's turn 4. So we're just going to get the 1 point for securing 1 objective. And that's going to be it. So we'll go to Kruleboyz, turn 4, hero phase. Alright, so turn 4 for Kruleboyz, battle tactic Jesse.
We're going to do Cunning Maneuver.
Alright, so Shaman's going for that back objective.
Yep. We're going to try and get a command point on the Shaman. Come on. Reroll that. These damn trees.
Oh.
That's alright. That's alright.
And then Caston. I guess potion to.
We're going to potion him, and then we're going to try and get rid of the Jaws.
You got it.
We do.
No, just tie it. You gotta beat it.
That's
so
alright.
Jaws do stick around, which could make the big difference here.
Yes, yes.
So that's it for Hero Fate. Oh, I guess for mine, I'm going to try and heal Dorelia.
Yep.
Yep, she's good. Hey.
Okay, well, that changes that plan.
Yeah, because we were talking, if he got rid of Dorelia, probably would have stopped me from getting a possible max points on my last turn, which I really need. Because she's the only model that's going to be able to kind of go for that objective over there.
All right. We can just do movement real fast. We don't have to do too many cuts here.
Yeah, we'll just see what happens with the Jaws. It's going 12, so let's see where it ends up. So yeah, 12 being just enough, so we're going to do 6 mortal wounds and kill that Shaman since he's unable to unbind and dispel the Jaws. So that will deny Jesse his battle tactic, unfortunately. So it is going to go right into a very quick movement phase for the Kruleboyz.
Just going to advance him, just trying to get him away.
So he's running 9 inches.
9. We're just moving back back this way.
All right, and that's going to be it for Kruleboyz, turn 4. And that's going to get them 1 point this turn. But as we know, this is a very... They've all been very important, but this is the most important priority roll probably for us cities.
6. I'll
take it. We got the 5. Jesse finally gets it and gets his double. So we'll go very quickly into Kruleboyz, turn 5. All right, so turn 5 for Kruleboyz. Battle tactic, Jesse.
We're doing eye for an eye, just in case. If we rally enough, we're going to go for it. If not, we're just going to run away.
You got it. All right, so the rally with your 1 CP.
Come on, 6s. There we got
2 boys back.
I don't know about those odds.
We're going to give Dorelia finest hour.
Yeah? All right.
Keep her alive.
The problem is a Jaws. I think I'm better off. I don't know. Thing is, if I move 5.
But the Jaws gets to move before you.
Exactly, yeah. So, yeah. And I don't think I can use heroic willpower on gut rippers.
All right, so let's see where the Jaws goes. It's going 12. They move 5.
Yeah.
So that's 7 mortal wounds.
That's okay. We still get our 1 point.
Yep, because you absolutely own that. So again, deny battle tactic. He gets his 1 point, and then we'll see what it is for cities turn 5. All right, we talked out really quickly. Hero Fate or turn 5 for cities. With an auto advance, Dorelia can get within range, get me this objective. I still have desecrate their lands, which I can easily get at the back tree there again. And then that'll get us our 5 points for this turn, bringing us 1 point over Jesse at 14 to 13. And then my grand strategy is controlling more terrain at the end of the match, so I would also be able to get my grand strategy. And Jesse cannot get his grand strategy. So it will be a final score of 17 to 13 in favor of cities. And I believe WoW would have come back. I can't believe we were able to hold back Kragnos long enough and that he didn't come wrecking through the steam tanks there. The real hero, though, is this.
You did 12 mortal wounds basically the last 2 turns.
Yeah, this thing's been ridiculous. Had to bring something to help us out, and it really was the thing to help out this list.
Yep.
But yeah, Jaws is just disgusting right now. But the general, finally, I don't know if my Steam Tank General Commander has ever really made it to the end of a match. Him and the tanks always have a rough go of it. Still, I don't think I hit, I think I hit one steam cannon. Yeah, one cannon.
Kind of sucks.
I always am looking for that one game where those just all go off just like nonstop and just clear some boards maybe someday. Yeah. But wow, yeah, super tight game. I got really lucky with a bunch of ward rolls there, but as Jesse said, I was like, use those there because my first couple turns of shooting, we couldn't do like any damage. We hardly, first turn didn't even scratch Kragnos. But then we got some lucky, eventually 2+, as always, usually kind of just over time. If you throw enough dice at it, it's going to fail eventually. But yeah, super, super close game. I still think Kruleboyz is really good with not being able to shoot them unless you're within 12 inches with that new faction bonus, which is really amazing. It would be absolutely busted if Kragnos got that bonus as well. I think that would just be insane. But hence why he doesn't get any of the bonuses in the Kruleboyz book.
Just give him Venom Encrusted, 6 just do 5 mortal wounds.
So gross. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching another battle report. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to stay up to date on all things Gaming Grots. Be sure to check out Game Night if you're ever in London for a sweet gaming spot. It's an awesome place to hang out and have a game. And then if you need any used models, be sure to check out Thunder Games and Gifts. Those guys will absolutely take care of all your used model hobby needs. Well, until next time, guys, we'll see you for another battle report.
Have a good one.